So this has been my week in Pittsburgh, pretty much continuously. Just hearing this at all hours of the night. We have a new law in PA that you're not supposed to shoot off fireworks after 1 a.m. Nobody cares. So, yeah, I'm making it part of my video. And enough of this. So, confession time. About a year ago, almost to the day, I went to a pond in Pine Township Park. It was miserably hot, high humidity, and weed coverage everywhere. So much it was ludicrous. And I went a little Karen on the pond. What didn't help matters was I was using a bait caster for the first time, a bait caster of suspicious origins, even though I'm not going to name names. We'll talk about that in a future episode. But today it is 83 degrees, very sunny. It's July 5th. Fireworks are over. And we're going to check out Pine Township Park's pond one more time. And I have some new ideas. If the weed cover is as bad as it was last year, I have some new ideas on how to get through. My name's Jake Werkmeister, and I love fishing. Okay, we're gonna hit the back end here. Not too many people here, usually aren't. Well, I say as I've only been here one other time. Water has a greenish tint to it, but it definitely looks a lot more skim than it was last year. That's a good improvement. Yeah, I really wanted to love this place, but unfortunately it was difficult. And last year I was using nothing but crankbaits, so made having a good presentation almost impossible. Funny thing is, I had to go through North Park in order to get here. Not too many people fishing out there today either. Once trout season's done, the place kind of dies down until ice fishing season starts. Just a shame because it's a great lake any time of the year. See, now you'll notice that it's a lot of wetland and a pretty steep drop off. So trying to find access points are kind of tricky. I think we're going to do this. I'm going to have to get above some weeds. Oh. but this is as good of a spot as any. See where the duckweed's still collecting over in the corner, but other than that, this is a lot more clear than I was expecting. I'm going to stick with that large yum worm. Some of the larger fish I've seen coming out of here. Figured it best to hold on to the heavier gear for this one. Figured it best to hold on to the heavier gear for this one. This is a first. First time this has happened all year. Of course it would be here.
I want to talk to the manager. Okay, 1 second. Hi, how can I help you? What the problem? I just my problem.
Right in that little shadowy area. Yeah, the funny thing about the layout of this place is it's actually pretty difficult to get some decent access points. Got that little balcony up there, but usually it's filled with a lot of people. At least last time I was here. But yeah, this is actually upstream from North Park Lake, part of the same water system. Gorgeous lake. Like I said, I wanted to love it, but the weed situation as it was last year was just ludicrous, at least when I came down here. Still kind of is. You see what I'm pulling out. But we're going to try to make that a little bit more weedless. Okay. Yeah, the other frustrating thing was that cheap bait caster I had set everything up correctly. First cast, it just totally bird's nested. Bad too. Took it out one other time, then realized that the spool itself on the reel actually had like a small gap, basically large enough for the line to go right in there and get stuck, and that's what was causing all my issues. So basically there's a trash can at the second lake I went to, and I threw it out right there. Used my one of my spin cast rods for the rest of the day. Took it too far. You idiot. Oh man, that sucks. Yep, so far this lake is treating me as well as I'd expect. There we go. Nope, pulled the soft plastic off. Jacker bushes. Jagged bushes everywhere. So it looks like the bubbling I'm seeing are actually turtles. Not running a tungsten weight on here because I kind of want more of a weightless presentation. The weight of the swivel snap and the hook are acting as weights, so just slowly drifts down.
The catwalks on a roller coaster are most dangerous on a morning like this, just after a rain. The wet, greasy wood can be like ice.
You all right, Gino? Yeah. Sure you're all right?
Yeah. This is also a first, and I've traversed much trickier terrain than this. This lake does not like me. This lake does not like me at all.
I didn't order fries. I ordered ice cream, dumbass. How am I waiting on fries to get done and I didn't order none? That's what I'm talking about. So you try to talk to me like I was stupid. Bitch, I know what I ordered. How about that? You want to read it? You dumbass. Read the screen. They tell you to read the screen.
2 hours of footage, nothing to show for it. So my opinion of this place really isn't changing all that much. Still got time to change my mind, Lake.
Actually, I'm a pond.
Muskrat. So we got muskrats, we got turtles, we got frogs. One thing missing. Just one thing missing. Kind of interesting. Wind and weather changed, and all that algae that was in one corner got pulled out. Now it's taken up about half the lake. And that is the big problem. Well, we're going to head down to North Park. Turn down the AC a little bit. We're going to head down to North Park. There's another little lake right by the ice skating rink, separate from the main lake. So I think it's going to be a total night and day experience. I'm not even going to change lures. We're just going to keep using that rubber yum worm. Take two. I could see through the water again. Things are looking up. Yeah, I think we could deal with this. coming. Yet another place where I spotted a green sunfish, not a genuine bluegill. There we go. Well. Oh. I swear, I never started dropping this many fish until I started fishing with the GoPro. Dirty white crappie, slow motion. Well, we ran out of daylight, but should have come here first. It's 10 minutes closer to me, closer to the city. Water's cleaner. There's obviously a lot more fish. I'll tell you what. We're going to bump it up from. We'll bump up Pine Creek Lake from 1 star to 2 stars. Who? Because they did put some effort in skimming some of that duckweed. But, I don't know. Talked to a couple of the fishermen there, and it's just a dead zone. So, unless you're like actively stocking fish, you're not going to get any bites from a little pond like that, unfortunately. So, that was that. Anytime I'm up in this area, I'm just going to come up to North Park Lake from now on. And, that's that. Till next time, keep on fishing.